Capricorns, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a look at the next 72-hour time period for you. Of course, any information that you may be looking for will be listed in the description. I did open my website back up for you guys to get readings. So I have the November, if I can say it, November forecast on there, as well as the week ahead forecast. So if you want to get that, check it out. Subscribe if you aren't already, and let's jump straight in. I'm getting tongue-tied already. Anyway, we got the Ace of Swords, which represents the general energy. So the Ace of Swords talks about understanding, clarity, communication, laying out ideas, plans, sticking to plan as a whole. So all of that is going to be the focus over the next 72 hours. You could be trying your best to communicate effectively with people around you, a boss, people you work with, love interest. You could also be just wanting honesty, wanting truth, or wanting to speak your truth to some degree. You could also feel like misunderstanding is just at like a rampant height. Misunderstanding between you and someone that you're in a relationship with especially could be a big issue. Like misunderstanding after misunderstanding. I will say this. If you were planning to make some type of big purchase or some sort of big move, you could be restructuring that plan or looking over maybe the time period in which you're trying to do certain things and what is like realistic, what is something that is possible for you to, play out or for you to do. I hope that makes sense. Anywho, I have the Seven of Cups in reverse representing just the energy around career and finance. So you could be cutting down on the amount of focus you're putting on multiple different things. You could be someone who's very multifaceted in interest, in wanting to explore potential career opportunities. You could be a jack of all trades, but you could be seeing how having your hand in multiple things at once doesn't allow for you to master even one thing, okay? We don't want to be a jack of all trades and a master of none, where we're doing multiple different things at once and not really showing the proper love, care to manage just one thing and then branch out. That's more of the smart, tactful way of going about things. So you could be trying to do that as well. And also just coming to a place of reality. If you were just confused or lost or just asking a lot of questions and even being concerned with whether or not you're on the right track, you could be seeing glimpse of like a plan being laid out or a glimpse of things coming together. Sure, you may have even been confused on whether or not, you'll be able to get a new job or new employment and what's going on with that, especially if it's been some time and you applying. Now with love, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things could be changing around that arena. You could be changing your interests, not attracted to, not interested in the same type of people anymore, or realizing that in you having an interest in certain types of people, this creates challenges in you having the type of relationship you want to have. So maybe you dated people based off of attraction previously. Now you're finding yourself dating off of values, what you find to be important. Also, things could be changing within the dynamic of a existing relationship. Things could be changing for the better. For some of you, it could be changing for the worse. The Wheel of Fortune just represents a level of change. So it really depends on what side or what end of the spectrum you're on, like as of right now. But definitely things are changing as a whole. Okay, you could be also just understanding a lot of factors are bigger than you, bigger than the person you're with, or bigger than just you being single. There could be things, circumstances around you that are just changing. So that's also affecting your love life to some degree. Now, the challenge, I have the Fool card. So the challenge could be an Aries. If not an Aries, this could be wanting to take a leap of faith in trying something new or dating somebody new or just stepping into a new experience and being challenged with the fear of the unknown, basically. What if I do put myself out there and try this and it doesn't necessarily go my way or go the way that I envisioned it? That could be the challenge for you. There also could be just risky behavior around somebody who you're either dating, a family member, just certain things. And it's like, okay, what's going on with you? Now, going into the advice, I have the Three of Pentacles. So the advice is to prioritize teamwork. If you can be on, the same team with family members who you're at odds with right now and prioritize peace there, go towards it. If this is a relationship where things have just been chaotic and you guys have been at each other's throats, remembering that you guys are on the same page, wanting to be with each other and focusing on a level of teamwork. I said this for another sign, but don't let the need to be right cause you to lose the battle as a whole where you don't have nobody there. Yeah, you're right. But don't let the driving the point in so much cause you to lose the very thing that you want to have in your life just to say I'm right, I would also be mindful of the work environment. If you have certain people who are just drama filled within that arena, just do your job, go home. Now, outcome for this time frame, I have the World card, which represents success. It talks about closing a chapter in your life and learning a major lesson, getting the keys, the nuggets from that experience and being able to close that chapter. Okay, a lot of times with the World card, we have went over and over and over in a cycle of repeating the same lessons until we come to a point of recognizing the pattern. Recognizing the pattern, recognizing where we need to, break the chain, break the loop of doing redundant things. Okay, but this is what I see. I hope that this was helpful and did give you insight in regards to what to expect for the next 72 hours. If you enjoyed, thumbs up the video, subscribe so you never miss a beat whenever I upload here on the channel. And like I said, I do have my readings up for you guys. If you do want to get a personal, I have the November forecast available on my website for you to purchase for yourself. See how the month's going to turn out for you and a host of other cool readings. And I will see you later. Bye, y'all.